What up guys, Kevin here with an office setup, summer 2023 edition. Just want to go over my setup, maybe inspire some of you to do something like I'm doing, or maybe inspire you to go to the comment section and say, hey, this setup sucks. This sucks. Get rid of this, change this with this. I'm all for it. Let's start off with the boring stuff. That's a chair. I came home one day a few years ago and there's a big box. I'm like, what's in this box? An office chair. My work sent me an office chair. Love that. Find yourself a good company to work for. One that will just randomly send you very comfortable office chairs and not a stupid racing gaming chair that all these YouTubers have. That you cannot change my mind on. All those are uncomfortable. What else? The PC down here, 4070 with the 5600X. Best CPU, 5600X. I'm using the packed in cooler. And look, I'm playing Trails into Reverie just fine. Hasn't crashed. Gotta have the fan. You gotta have the fan. Here in Arizona, you have to have a fan. I think anywhere you live, you have to have a fan. Even if it's cold, if you don't have a fan going, it gets stuffy. So you need a fan. I got the Corsair mat. Like the Corsair mat, looks cool. Looks cool. And I got a remote for a TV because we're using the TV. We'll get to that in a second. Every YouTuber and their mom has this, the Audio Technica MX or M50X, whatever. I don't know. They're really good. They just sound crisp, clear, not too bassy. It's, what do they call it? Studio reference. Love it, love it, love it. Been an Audio Technica fan since the early 2000s. Love them. Corsair K70, it is wired. I don't mind my keyboard being wired, so love it. Excellent keyboard. Sounds like pop, 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 pop. I probably shouldn't say that when I'm typing. There you go, like, hey, dumbass. I can't hear the clickiness if you're making stupid sound effects. I love this mouse. Deathadder V3, super light. It feels like I can crush it. I can just crush it like a pop can. I just love how light it is. I wasn't sold on it until I just bought it randomly, and I got a Deathadder in my other office for actual work that I love as well. But get yourself a Deathadder V3 if you're right-handed. You won't regret it, even if it's $150. Excellent mouse. Got my Xbox keyboard. I am not really much of a mouse and keyboard player. It's quite uncomfortable, and my brain just isn't in tune with mouse and keyboard button clickies. I try here and there. I'm somebody that will always start a PC game and we'll start with mouse and keyboard, and then like a minute in, I'm like, fuck this, and grab the controller. Desk, just I think like a $70, $80 desk from IKEA. I got the same one in my other room. It gets the job done. It looks clean. Doesn't match my room. No, but I'm a bachelor, and that's what bachelors do. You bring women over and they go, damn, you need a woman in your life. And I think that actually helps out. I think that actually works out in your favor if you're a bachelor and your place looks like a bachelor pad. Dell, this is a Gsync monitor, 24-inch TN panel, but it's my side monitor, was my main monitor. Pretty good. Now, I don't have much screen space here because of the TV, so I put it in portrait mode. Works perfectly fine. And then this guy I just bought yesterday. I bought a couple monitors this week, and gaming monitors suck. Gaming monitors suck. The only reason to get a gaming monitor, yes, even an OLED monitor, is if you need the high frame rates. You need 144. I wouldn't even say if you need 144 to get a TV. I'm talking about like 240, 360. That's a reason to get a gaming monitor. That's it. The picture quality on even the OLEDs that I'm seeing, the game monitors, even though they look amazing, get yourself a C2. This is on sale right now for $799. $799. The C2. And they're now like, well over a year old. So you better get on it now because the C3 is going to take over. And that thing probably won't go on a good sale probably until maybe Black Friday. Gaming monitor wise, there is an auto dimming issue, which I guess I got to go buy an $8 controller off of Amazon to turn that off. But so far, man, I got the C2 and the A80J. This is amazing. This is an amazing TV, great HDR. I think it does 4K 120? I don't know, but again, I'm a single player guy. I'm fine with 4K 60, but I think this even has Gsync. I haven't messed with the settings yet because everything is running just fine. All I had to do was turn VSync on for right now, but I think I can get that fixed with a few settings changes. Awesome. My only issue with the TV so far, I don't like the stand. I thought I liked it at first, but it's very cheap. It's a little wobbly. It's really wobbly. I hate how wobbly it is. That's annoying, but I can get it mounted. But that's it. Oh yeah, and then I got my Quadcast microphone. Pretty good. Pretty good. You know, yeah, one day I'll probably get the Shure SMB7, whatever, but nothing annoys me more when I see a YouTuber with the Shure microphone, you know, the same fucked out microphone they all use. And I wouldn't say it sounds like shit, but it doesn't sound perfect. If you have one of those microphones, it's got to sound perfect. I'm allowed to have something like this and not sound the greatest because it's like, what, I think it's like $130 microphone with the Samson mic arm I got at Best Buy. That was on sale for like 40 bucks. But yeah, that's my setup. Got a nice power strip there. Yeah, don't mind all the cables. I don't mind the cables. Again, I'm a bachelor, so I get away with that stuff. When you're single and a bachelor and you live alone, you get away with stuff like this because it's only going to bother me. And it's probably going to bother you watching the video. But that is my office setup in my room. Now, I have it in my room. Why do I have it in my room? Because I got my bed to the left here. And sometimes I want to relax on the bed and game. And since I'm gaming on PC, I can just grab the HDMI cable that's going into the TV and throw it into my beautiful Sony A80J, which I still think has a better picture than this. And then just relax in gaming style. You can see my PlayStation and Switch. So that's my office setup. I am very happy with it. I'm really happy with it. I am really happy. I think you know, when you buy things, you know me, I buy stuff and return stuff, but that moment when it just comes together and it just feels right. I can't explain that feeling when you buy something and it just feels right. So when I returned that OLED monitor yesterday and took this home, I'm like, yep, this is right. This is right. Look how bright it gets. Beautiful. All right, I gotta go though. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Later.